Hey guys, good morning guys. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. It's your girl again, Chinwe Onyemechi, a mom of 3 new immigrants based in Italy. So guys, it's a quick one because I just have to make this video. There's no better time than now because people have been asking me certain questions in my DM. So I've decided to make this video now. Please ignore whatever you see. It's not going to be perfect, but just grab the information I'm about to share. So many people have asked me this question on, is there interview while doing marriage verification? So the question is based on relocation. So this video will be helpful to those who want to relocate to Italy. So if you don't know, if you are just coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Chinwe. I'm a mom of 3 based in Italy. I'm a new immigrant. I just joined my husband barely few months ago. So guys, I'll be very fast with this video. So the question asked was, is there going to be an interview while doing a family reunion visa? So and my answer is yes. You are going to be interviewed. If your spouse or if you're a man or a woman coming into Italy through family reunion visa, you are going to be interviewed. Yes. After you've applied for your visa, 3 or 4 days, the embassy will contact you to come pay a certain amount of money. I paid 250,000. But I don't know for now, but I believe it's still going to be the same amount because it's just barely 3-4 months I did that. So I paid 250,000 for the marriage verification. So the embassy verified my marriage. What they did was to send a lawyer down to where I live. So I applied for this visa in Lagos and I live in Benin, Edo State. So they sent a lawyer down to where I live in Edo State. So the lawyer contacted me and I went to meet him and he conducted a one-on-one interview with me. But I'm going to be sharing some certain questions they asked me because that is the next question that I was asked. So interview was conducted. So prepare yourself, prepare your mind, prepare your documents, prepare everything you need to prepare because there's going to be an interview. So the second question was the questions I was asked during the interview. So I'm going to be sharing few questions, but I believe it's going to be helpful. The first questions I was asked was, or rather, not questions, documents I need to present as a proof. So there were documents I was asked to present as a proof during the interview. The first document was marriage photograph. Yes, marriage photograph. So they want to know if actually the marriage was genuine, if your spouse came into the country to get married to you. You know, so many people fake marriage certificates. The spouse will still be in Italy and the marriage will be conducted in their home country. So they don't want that. They just want to know if their spouse actually was present the day the marriage was conducted. So that is the first certificate, the first proof you'll be asked. So they asked me again to present the stamp, the stamp that signified that my husband came into the country the week or the month we did the marriage, the court marriage. So what I did was to call my spouse for him to look for the passport that contains that stamp. So they want to see the stamp your spouse used in coming in and the stamp that he used in going out. What I mean stamp, I mean when he was at the airport, before you leave the country, before you leave Italy, the immigration will stamp your passport that you're leaving. And when you come in, they'll stamp your passport as well that you've entered the country. So the same thing they will do in your home country. When you arrive your home country, when your spouse or whoever that is carrying or working the visa, when your spouse come into your own country, there's a stamp that will be stamped on their passport that they've entered that country, and once they are leaving, they'll also stamp it as well. So those stamps are proof that your spouse actually came into the country the month you guys said you did your court marriage. So they want to see all that. Another thing they want to see is your witness. So they'll ask for the names of your witness to be sure if the marriage certificate was not forged. So please study your marriage certificate very well to know the names of your witnesses. If they are alive, please call them and tell them that something like this will go on. In case you are called, please answer well for me. So please be prepared for that. And the fourth one was your NIN, National Identity Card. National Identity Card. So they want to see an identity card that carries your name complete, the name you presented in embassy as your name. So they want to see the identity card to be sure that it is you and the name is correct and not forged. So another thing that was requested was your spouse data page. So your spouse that is in Italy, the data page of his or her international passport, they want to see it. So they will request for that as well. So these are just the physical proof that you will present. All this will be asked. So mine, I was asked to send the proof to a WhatsApp number that was given to me by the embassy lawyer. So I sent all my proof to him. I don't know, it might be him or her that will attend to you, but for me it was a man. That's why I'm saying him. So I sent the proof before I went to meet him in a location that he asked for me to come and meet him for the physical interview. So they want to see me live and direct, so that they will know if actually every document, the pictures I presented, if it's me that was there. So in the interview, physical interview, you'll be given a form to fill. In that form, what is asked in that form is your name, your full name, your spouse full name, where your spouse came from, as a, how would I explain this? If like his origin, where he originated from, will be written down there. Then your spouse father and mother's name will be written down there. Your own father and mother's name will be written down there. Your date of birth, your spouse's date of birth will be written down. It's a form, you have to fill them. Then your siblings, the names of your siblings and when they were born, that date of birth will be written down there. And the siblings of your spouse and when they were born, that date of birth will be written down there. So many questions, but it's something you can answer. I believe you should know your spouse very well by now. So it's something I feel you can answer, you can feel. So after that, the embassy lawyer will ask you several questions. As he's asking you several questions, he's jotting it down. The few questions I was asked was, when last did my spouse come into the country? I told him when last my spouse came into the country. How many children has the marriage produced? How old are the kids? Are they going to school? Am I living with my parents, or am I living alone? Sort of things like that. So these are questions I believe you can be able to answer. But please, this proof I said you're going to present, please prepare the proofs. Prepare the proof, because those 5 words are very, very important. Very, very important, because the lawyer is going to be submitting those proofs to the embassy to be sure that indeed your marriage was legal and not forged. Hope I've answered your question. Hope this video is helpful. So if you like this video, please, why not thumbs up to the video? If you have not subscribed, please subscribe so that whenever I upload videos like this, you get notified. After subscribing, which is the red button down there, there's going to be an icon that says all. Please click the all so that when I upload videos, you you get the notification. You get to see all my videos. And if there's anything you want to know more, just drop it in the comment section. I am willing and eager to share. I just want to help so many people who are coming into this route so that their visa application will be positive. So thank you and God bless. I remain your humble host, Chinwe Onyemichi. See you in my next video.